Okay, so let's do another question 2. So this is from Specimen paper 2 instead this time. So again, all applicants, suppose that the equation x to the 4 plus ax squared plus b equals to the two brackets there, and it holds for all values of x. So find a and b in terms of a and b. Okay, well, this is just comparing coefficients essentially, right? So let's expand the right-hand side, shall we? So what is this? This is a plus b, a minus b, right? So difference of two squares, a squared minus b squared. Yeah, we all see that? This is just a plus b, a minus b sort of thing. Okay, so that becomes x to the 4 plus, what is it? 2bx squared minus a squared x squared plus b squared. Okay, I just made it in a nicer order essentially. Okay, so now we have compare coefficients, compare the constants first. So big B has equal to b squared, and also we have a equals to 2b minus a squared, and we know that. Oh yeah, okay, that's enough, right? I think that solves the question. Okay, that was quite chill. All right, next for them. Use this information to find the factorization of the expression x to the 4 minus 20x squared plus 16 as a product of two quadratics in x. Okay, so they gave us the big A and the big B, right? So let's find the small a and small b, right? Because that's the natural thing to do. So what is small b? Small b is, well, it could be plus or minus 4, I suppose. We'll see, right? We'll see if it's 4 or minus 4. So how about big A? Big A is minus 20. Okay, so let's say if b was 4, then I have 8 minus a squared, right? Then a, what is it? So I take the 8 that way, so a squared equals 28, which means 8 is root 28. Yeah? Okay, fine. That looks slightly unpleasant though. So let's choose b as minus 4 instead. So if I have minus 20 equals to minus 8 minus a squared, then I've got a squared equals to 12, and a equals to root 12. Okay, it's not any more pleasant. So it depends on what we want to choose, right? So let's choose positive form, because why not? I don't think it matters, right? So it factorizes into x squared. What is my a? So my a was root 12. Oh, plus or minus technically, right? But it doesn't matter because the brackets are symmetrical anyway. Okay, so I'm choosing positive 4 for b, so I should be doing root 28x plus 4 multiplied by x squared minus root 28x plus 4. Okay, I'm going to erase my working here. Yep, that should be a legit factorization, hopefully. And so it says find a, right? So I suppose there might be alternatives. If you take the b to be minus 4, you might get another factorization. Okay, so show that the 4 solutions of the equation that it can be written as plus or minus root 7 plus or minus root 3. Okay, well, let's solve it then. That equals 0. That equals 0, right? So what do? Well, we either have x squared plus root 28x plus 4 equals to 0, or x squared minus root 28x plus 4 equals to 0. Okay, how do we solve these things? So let's start with the first one, let's say. So what should we do? Well, not the quadratic formula, okay? Never. You always complete the square, right? So I have x plus root 7. Okay, the first one, by the way. X plus root 7 or squared minus 3 equals to 0. Yeah? Which implies x plus root 7 squared equals to 3. I mean, you should be able to complete the square like that straight away. Okay? If you can't, then MAT might not be a thing for you. Anyway, so I have this is x plus root 7 equals to plus or minus square root of 3. Yeah? So now I have x equals to minus root 7 plus or minus root 3. Lovely. Okay, now next thing then. So next equation, I have x minus root 7 squared minus 3, right? The plus just becomes minus, right, essentially. So sort of same thing, and then blah, blah, and what have you got? So the plus just becomes minus, right? So it becomes x equals to root 7 plus or minus root 3. Okay, so these are the 4 solutions, right? These are the 4 solutions. So if we do that, then we have plus or minus root 7 plus or minus root 3, right? If we group them together. Yeah, quite a sweet question. So if you chose negative b and you chose a as root 12, is an equivalent expression. Yeah, equivalent expression. So you don't have to worry about that. Cool. All right, easy then. Lovely.